Perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. This man is an absolute machine.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
And what I say, you must obey. Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter punching. What a punch. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got a swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching till that referee said stop.
Nice counter shot. Insane action. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hand misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving him a chance to come out.
Through the hook, didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Got out of the way, that right hook. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Counter punching from both these fighters. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That left counter was perfectly timed. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter left hand there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That punch landed.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Nice punch. Nice exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Show us something, Rocky.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it. As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And a counter left. He misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Back to life now, starting to land some punches. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good left counter that lands. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Punches. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice shot with the left. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. No power in those punches. Nice job landing that left counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. And we may see an early stoppage here. Looks like they've shaken it off. Nice counter punch. Right hand just misses. Another scoring shot there. He blocks the hook. Final 10 seconds here, and he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
One, two, three, four,
between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Round 7, here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knockdown twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this...
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And right back into the fray. Are we about to witness history? The great great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. He gets out of the way of that left hand. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And at some point, the corner needs to decide. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he fails to score with that left hook. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. Just missed with that hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Great counter right hand there. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Catch and shoot. Show us something, Rocky. And it appears they weathered the storm. They're in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Without a doubt, needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook won't score. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
Rocky Marciano knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. That left counterpunch will score. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. No rest for the weary. This is a high-octane battle. Final 10 seconds. So much firepower here. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look. Knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
This is the 10th. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Lands with the right counter. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Solid punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So far, the referee really thinking about stopping it. Oh, boy, that one's gotta hurt, and down he goes. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's start 11. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me.
Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Both men step back for just a moment. No rest for the weary. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. What a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet? As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power, that...
Nice veteran move here. Oh, my! That's a game changer! And he just knocked it down! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that. To start round 12. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. On the right. Do you believe what we're seeing? Beautiful counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught.
And you can see he does not like being grabbed onto. And they got caught. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Left counter score. A perfect catch. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. That right hook won't score. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? He's down and the referee has started the count. What a shot that put him down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there. saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.